Riba is not something that can be allowed for a haja. There are two types of haram in Islam. There is something which is haram that can be allowed for a need, when people really need it. And there are things that cannot be halal except for a darura, a necessity. So for example, the issue of men and women being together in the same space. Haram, right? But is it haram in of itself, or it's haram because of what it leads to? It's haram because of what it leads to. So for example, in the market where you cannot easily have a separate shop for a man and another shop for a woman, they can use the same shop, but they keep us apart as much as they can and separate. Riba is not like that. Riba is something that is haram tahrimun asli. It's haram fi dhatihi, in itself. So it can only be allowed for a darura, a necessity. And a necessity is something that would cause you to lose your life or similar to it. But what people are doing is they're allowing riba for a need. They say, look, I need riba, I need a house of my own. But need is not the same as necessity. Then we come to the issues of the Islamic banks. And in reality, I'm not going to speak about every Islamic bank. I'm not qualified to sit here and say I've studied every Islamic bank. But a lot of Islamic finance, very sadly, it is built upon hiyal, it's built upon loopholes, it's built upon manipulating the Sharia. And it's not Islamically compliant. It just doesn't meet the standards the Prophet ﷺ set. And again, I'm not talking about every bank or every country. There could be some great countries, some great banks. But I'm talking about the general trend in Islamic finance. Making loopholes, changing the words of things. تغير الأسماء, taking the word riba and call it ribh, call it profit. We charge you 2.5% ribh, annual profit rate. If I call it ribh or riba, الأسماء لا تغير الحقائق. It's riba or it's not riba, that's it. Call it ribh, call it faida, call it khair, call it sadaqah, call it what you like. Riba is riba. If it's riba, it doesn't matter what you change the name to. It's riba. Allah made riba haram. So whoever got the message from Allah and then they stopped, their affair is with Allah. And whoever goes back to riba after they got that message, they are the people of the fire and they'll be in it forever.